one thing that I want to say we get used to hearing when disaster strikes, Trae Tha Truth and his team, the Relief Gang, they always rally and they always step it up and they step in and go and help neighbours where they're needed most. And Trae is checking in with us right now. He's live in Kerr County this afternoon and he's got some info on how he's helping with supplies and support for anyone in need. Trae, thank you so much for taking a moment to chat with us and just fill us in. What's it look like on the ground there? How are you finding it? You always turn up whenever there's a disaster.
Definitely. I think this is a little more complicated because just the fact of the kids. You know, I was literally in the midst of trying to help with the search and rescues, and we see trucks pull in and they say they found a pile of body, you know, and it's just like, you see the news and you see the numbers steady climbing, but then when you hear stuff like that, it get even more heartbreaking because you had hope that, you know, maybe some more people to be found that actually be living, man, and it's a lot.
So, Trae, with your boots on the ground out there, I know that they're asking for monetary donations. I'm sure that they don't need anybody else for us to come to Kerr County. What do you suggest would be the best way for us to get involved?
I'm not necessarily sure because even with the food part, like, people aren't outside to get the food, shall I say, you know, and I think, man, they definitely need cleaning supplies. They need physical supplies, like to help remove debris. Like they need a little bit of everything. And yeah, they're definitely gonna need monetary, but it's like, it's just so much going on. It's like, I actually don't even, I'm kind of just winging it at this moment, man. I'm still bringing in the supplies regardless, but at the same time trying to give them the physical hands and push that they need and support that way. Because right now, you know, still people missing. So I think that's the most fresh thing on people's mind right now.
How do you, when you go into these disasters, Trae, it's like, it's such a feeling of helplessness, I think, when we're stuck looking at it from the outside. You go straight in, but you're saying it's hard to know where to start when you arrive, boots on the ground, like you are.
I think we've all, just as far as me and my team, what we always learn is we'll plan it later. We just get out there and figure it out. We just get in where we fit in, you know? Like, instead of waiting and planning and waiting on somebody to tell me what to do, I just get out there and do what I can. And God always makes it where it works, you know, where we can actually help the people. So that's what we try and do every chance we can.
Trae, I love that you said he's out there for physical labor, because think of how many things that have fallen over that need to be moved out of the way. And it may sound silly, but you and your team can definitely help, right? With the physical labor of just moving things out of the way, getting that debris out, kind of clearing the path.
I've seen you move a tree that fell on someone's house before firsthand, Trae. I know you've got the strength to do that.
You know, even though we able to have a quick laughing moment, the thing is, man, there's so much damage. It's gonna take a lot of people to do that. It's not, man, like, these trees are huge, and like, I've never, just the way this whole riverbank is different. It's a lot different.
Do you think it's something people can do? Like, if they want to come out on a weekend in time, like when it's time for the cleanup, do you think people can step up and step out and go and help? And how would you suggest people go about and do that?
I mean, everybody's been welcoming here, so I think it just coming out here, just asking people how do they need help or if they can help, I think people appreciate it because they need it right now.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of the support, you know, anytime Houston floods, think of the things that you needed in those times. There were people that lost everything, clothing, homes, cars, houses are swept away. So really bring what you can, monetary donations if you can. Trae, if we want to get a hold of you guys, if we have something that we think we can help, where can we get a hold of the Relief Gang?
They can always go to our Instagram, Relief Gang, or go to the website, angelbynature.com. Or just follow me at TraeABN on Instagram. But usually when I'm in the field, I don't really post much, but I try and keep people in tune with what's going on.
Well, and it's so good to have you like there and sharing this. And I mean, it is just heartbreaking. It's so close to home, and you always step up and help communities. You've done it all over the country. So thank you so much, Trae Tha Truth. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for the work that you guys do with the Relief Gang. And thanks for sharing how we can help as well. So
Thanks, yeah.
really good to chat with you. And you know what? We're going to let you get back to work, and we're going to share a link if you want to check it out online. You can find out how to see the work that the Relief Gang's doing. I mean, that's an interesting one, Lauren. Like Trae said, get there. Like, you can actually physically help out if you're able to. And we're sharing that on HoustonLife.tv. Go to the Scene On section, and you can see how you can do a bit of good.
Yeah, but for again, Mel, if people can't head out there, they don't have the ability to do that. We have a full list of local donation connection sites online right now. It's at click2houston.com. I'm glad that Trae's checking in. We're grateful for the work that he and the Relief Gang do. Make sure that he and his team stays safe out there as well, for sure.
It's so amazing. It's just the love that Houston, I've got to say, Houston, you're a good city.
Yeah, Houston's got big hearts, just as big as our state, that's for sure.